The Switch is upon us, and the 3DS is still a thing.
Let's go.
The 3DS is still happening.
Yeah.
We have a new home console, that's also portable.
Yeah, usually when you get a new portable, the older one dies.
Yeah, it gets phased out, but
it gets traded.
The DS family is something that, especially the 3DS, is something that Nintendo is like holding on to, and it's like, this is different. It really is, guys. It's really different.
Well, we are talking about a 60 million install base, and you can compare that to Wii U's, which after 4 years ended up at 14 million.
Yeah.
And then the Switch's, which has sold out its 2 million initial allotment.
Right.
So it'll probably catch up.
They do have the install base, which means that it's to their benefit that they keep supporting it, right?
Yeah, financially. I think those of us who are buying a Switch and realize that we have this newer, better, portable console would kind of hope that maybe they shut down 3DS, focus all their new games in one place so we get the fewest gaps in releases.
Right.
But we have some upcoming 3DS releases.
Right. There's still games to come out on 3DS.
Yep. So March is Mario Sports Superstars, and that has the horse racing game.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I remember when they advertised that.
Yeah. May, Fire Emblem Echoes, and that's that remake of that old unlocalized Fire Emblem game.
Right.
So that's cool. And then without specific release dates, in 2017, Lady Layton, the Millionaire Aerodonies Conspiracy, Box Boy, unofficially named. It's more likely Goodbye Box Boy. If we were to translate the Japanese name.
Okay.
But sticking with the U.S. naming convention so far, it would be Box Boy. And then also Pikmin 3DS, the 2D side-scroll.
2D
weird. So they're still making stuff. There's probably more than that has yet to be announced yet. But we're here to decide definitively, once and for all, and for everybody to whom it may concern, if the 3DS should have a future.
Right. My two things on the 4 side, like, why they should keep it.
May the force be with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the force side, the 4 side. Like, yes,
Quattro.
4. No. Your arm, the force, no.
Like 4 from Divergent.
Yes, exactly. You read my mind. That guy. No.
Did you know that movie series was so unsuccessful that they just quit?
No, really?
Yeah, they're like, we're not going to make any more movies. Maybe we'll finish it with a Netflix series or something. And then all the cast was like, no.
No, we're good. We're good. I respect that.
Okay, so you argue that the 3DS should be around.
Well, I'm weighing that.
Yeah.
On that side, that if it should stay around, does have some games coming out for it still. We talked about first-party games and, a third-party game or two. And then we also have the new 3DS, which came out at the very end of 2015, or did it come out last year? I can't remember.
You're probably right with the first time.
Okay. And so that's relatively new. So it's like we just sold this.
It's called new, so what could really be newer?
Right. Exactly.
That's it. It's new.
Are they going to release a newer 3DS? Probably. So that's on the 4 side, but it is going to be hard for them to sell 2 portables.
Yeah.
Because they are saying Switch, take it anywhere.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be hard to sell both of those alongside of each other. And the dual screen gimmick, I think, has run its course. Because we already have seen it, and it's not new to us anymore. We've had it for over 10 years. We've had it for 13 years now.
Yeah.
And
even the 3D gimmick, even though I enjoyed it,
I did not.
it's also kind of run its course. Nintendo is even more frequently promoting the 2DS now, doing new colors of that, packing games in with that, selling that on Black Friday. So this Black Friday, you'll probably be able to get one for like $50.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Yeah.
The one way that I think that they can salvage the 3DS, if they want to keep hammering away at it, which I think that they should say goodbye and focus their energies on the Switch, is if they market the 3DS as their affordable system.
Yeah.
Now, it was kind of a misstep by Microsoft, the infamous quote where the guy said, when they were dealing with the DRM and the always online, and the guy says, if you want a system that's not always online, we have that. It's called the Xbox 360. Now, I wouldn't say... I wouldn't advocate saying anything quite like that.
Yeah.
But if they want to advertise, say, Switch is our new big thing, it's what we're going to be supporting, it's going to be great.
It's for
but
the big boys.
The affordable console for the family is going to be the 3DS or the 2DS.
Yeah.
If they want to focus their energies that way, still support it, but market it as the secondary system, which I don't know if they're comfortable doing. I think that's the way to go.
I gotcha. Nice. And then Reggie disagrees. He says the future of the 3DS is robust. In the last 3 months, this was of 2016, 3DS sold more than any other time in its history.
Wow.
So pretty much it's making us cash.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't argue with business numbers. That's true.
Yeah.
The money, gotta follow the money.
But who's to say that the Switch can't be just as successful?
That's true. More? That is true. It's already...
They're on a roll.
Yeah, it's already selling. The pre-orders are gone.
Takahashi said, certainly I think 3DS from a price perspective is quite a bit lower, and it's a system we've released a very large library for. So I think that perspective, it's a very good system for kids to have as their first system. We still see a lot of potential for 3DS in that area, and with that in mind, we're thinking of games to release for 3DS, not just in 2017, but in 2018 as well. And the hope there also is that the kids playing on 3DS will also shift over to Switch at some point in the future.
So as opposed to go for an audience shift in price, they're going for age.
I can get on board with that.
I can see that. It is kind of disheartening if you're wanting the future for the 3DS, though, and you're an adult and you're like, well, all I'm going to get now is kiddie games for the rest of the...
Here comes... Yoshi's Egg Rub and Kirby's Family-Friendly Feast or something.
Yes, yeah. So, it's an interesting...
TM, patent pending.
Yes, we came up with that idea first, Nintendo. It's on the record. Look, between us actually releasing this video now and us releasing this video, they're going to come out with those things.
Making YouTube videos the new poor man's copyright
seriously.
Upload date.
So the 3DS, does it have a future?
Yeah,
it probably does.
Probably got a different future.
Yeah, different future from what we've seen already.
Yeah, there you go. That answers all the questions.
All the questions are answered.
Thanks for watching and thanks for being part of the group.
Don't forget to share this video with your friends so that we can bring you guys content every single day of the week.
See you guys next time.
Signing out.